It is the day before Halloween, Halloween Eve. Hello there, welcome or welcome back. My name is Julie. This is my journal. And IBS, absolutely out of control the last 2 days. Super unfortunate. Doing the best I can. I've got my Powerade. I've got my Bentyl. If you don't have Bentyl and you have IBS, God, guys, seriously. Or if you don't have a gallbladder anymore, Bentyl. Yeah. Sorry, the lighting in here is absolutely awful, but seriously, this kind of yellowy, gross tinge, it happens when I have a flare-up. It doesn't mean that, like, parts of my body are not working. Like, well, I mean, it does, but it's not like my liver is shutting down, okay? I'm all right. This just tends to happen when I have an IBS flare. Why? I don't know. It doesn't help that the coloring in here, the lighting is absolutely horrific. It is freezing cold, and yet I'm sweating. Seriously. Oh my God. There's so much to do, which of course, like, totally causes the stress, the breaking out, the just flare-ups, the shakiness, all of it. If you live with a digestive disorder, you might know what I'm talking about. You might be familiar. Yeah, it sucks. Then, not only that, we have, like, the phone company coming to do something with our house phone. So, I have totes out all over the kitchen for, like, final things that I want to do. I'm rushing around. I had the cyst drained on my wrist. I had my elbow done. It's good enough now that I at least can do stuff. I have dental work coming up and this elbow to get done. I'm just, like, stressed. But look at this. The world is going to hell in a handbasket. There is tragedy and sadness absolutely everywhere. But I need to let all of that just... You guys are such a good help. It's gonna get done. We are going to carve our pumpkins today. I am going to get the last couple of things done for the yard display. Will it have everything I wanted it to have? No, absolutely not. And is that okay? Yes, definitely. It's still going to be fabulous. The priorities at this point, I need to refill the fog machines and try to find their remotes. I really wanted a timer. Didn't ever get around to buying one, so that sucks. Someday I will get the yard display 100% how I want it, where I want it, maybe even have a big yard, a big front yard. I have a huge yard, but not in front, but a big front yard to actually do what I really want to do. Wouldn't that be amazing? And like a huge, like, warehouse studio situation where I can store all of my creations, but also, like, really get into, like, big animatronics and huge creations and stuff. Oh God, the dreams. I love Halloween. I am, like, everyone's like, oh, you're so excited for Halloween. No. Yes, I love it, but then it's over. Same with Christmas. Like, for me, it's the lead up. It's sitting, when it's not freezing cold, sitting out there on my porch and enjoying my creation, Just like, and the crispness, not freezing crispness, but the crispness and the leaves and all of it. And just that delicious something in the air of, well, death, but in a good way, like of a season, of a year, of a whatever, of a time ending and a new one beginning and moving forward and all that kind of stuff. Oh God, the spasms and it hurts. Ooh. Yeah. There is so much goodness and so much happiness going on right now, but I was having a hard time thinking about any of that. That's why I'm doing this journal, to help me, to calm down, to breathe, to ease the spasms. You guys are such a good sounding board and so helpful, and I appreciate you putting up with my shaky, rambling, crazy journals. You're just wonderful. I feel better. I do. I feel a lot better. Still in a lot of pain. I mean, if I'm awake, I'm in pain. But the flare-up is pretty bad. Pretty bad. And I know it's got to just be stress. It's got to be stress. A few days ago, well, part of it, though, it was a food choice. A few days ago, I did eat peanut butter, which I'm very sensitive to. Nuts, all of it. I'm allergic to all of them, especially, well, in a traditional way and in a digestive way. Anyhow, sometimes I will use peanuts or peanut butter to combat the constipation side of IBS. And I did, but I totally overdid it. And so I have to admit and acknowledge that's definitely part of this. Maybe that was like opening the door, and then like all the stress and the pain and all of that, like, you know, came charging through like a herd of cattle. So, but that was like 3 days ago. So I've been making much wiser food choices since then. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's Halloween Eve, and I've got to go finish making my witch doctor hat. Last couple of things for the porch. Tidy up a little bit more so that when the phone guy comes, it's not like super duper disaster. That's the thing, like working from home, especially in like a creative capacity, it's kind of a disaster, you know? This is, gonna have to do it. I gotta go get stuff done. Anyway, this has been my journal. I have been Julie. You have been wonderful. IBS sucks. Digestive disorders suck. But we do the best we can and strive to embrace the happiness, the magic, the spookiness, the deliciousness. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Okay, have a beautiful day. Make it spooky, make it magical, and be careful what you eat if you have a digestive problem. It's not worth it. Well, I mean, it was in order to get stuff moving, because I'd rather have stuff be moving and spend the whole day or 3 days on the toilet than ever be like backed up for more than a day. We'll talk about that in another video. Anyhow, okay, back to happiness, positivity, woo! Magic spookiness. Okay.